Look at all this camas. That's what these blue flowers are. These are camas. This is a traditional first food. It's in the asparagus family, actually. But boy, oh boy, the prize are these roots. And these look like there's some big ones. Soil's still moist. It's got lots of water in it still. Look, there's still a little bit of water here. Want some water, Morning? This is what I want right here. Nice big cluster, right? This is exactly what we're looking for right here. A lot of these wild lilies, they're transplantable. Meaning we can take these living roots of full established plants and move them to other places. I think they like it better out here than your yard though. It's one of those things, you know, nobody out here gathering these foods, they're harder to gather. It's an untended garden. These roots are really big, they're really deep. And it's probably been a very long time since somebody was out here. But we can take these and we can put them in the ground somewhere else, right? You know, we can watch them spread from where we put them. This is a death camas right next to the camas that we eat, right? You don't want to get these things mixed up. The generalization is white flowers, avoid the white flowers, right? Camas is blue, death camas is white. But that's not true. Amongst all these blue camas, we have a white blossoming camas right there. You know, a lot of these blooms can be different colors. But if you look at this, camas, white blossom, the only thing that looks the same between death camas and regular camas is the root. That's why it's good to harvest these things while they're blooming. Because if you're out here and these things are not blooming, you might be gathering this death camas and you don't know. But personally, I witness them when they first poke out of the ground in spring, all the way to when they go to seed in the fall. And so for me, it doesn't matter what season it is. I know what this is and I know what that is and I know the differences. But to be safe for other people, they generalize and say, avoid white blossoms. And that's a safe generalization. But it's not true. This is another very delicious lily. We're gonna have to grab ourselves one just to transplant on the Fitzpatrick's place, you know? And then the blossom of this is beautiful. They're white with purple spots in the center, right? And they got yellow sunburns on them. Hopefully we can get it out of here, right? Isn't that beautiful? Does that look like a vegetable to you? Nice ones. These are decent size. These are beautiful, man. This place doesn't have very much food, but what food is here is massive. Let's go get those garlics. Leave a couple. These are all the same as we got right here. They just moved on sooner, so they're all in seed. We're going for these carrots though. Don't they just look like a common weed or something? I don't think so, but this one I can tell is gonna be a big one. We're gonna get it. Now we gotta dig a little gotta go far beyond the grocery store to find the real grocery store with real food. They call petrochemical science experiments food, while calling foods that evolved with humans over millions of years edible. Pretty sure it's the other way around. And that's why if you do just the opposite of what everybody says, you're probably going in the right direction. Probably, safe to say. And you see how these are gardens, right? These are gardens. I'm gonna keep digging. I'm just gonna keep digging roots.